What's up, YouTube? Back here with the next episode of Flea Market Finds. I know it's been a while, maybe a month, 3 weeks at best since my last video, but I've been kind of busy around here. Went selling like 2 weeks ago. Was gonna go to my usual flea market last week, or no, I went selling last week. I was gonna go to mine the week before that, but it rained. It's now this week. It's both 90-degree weather. So basically what you're going to see is the items that I got from Sunday, last weekend, and today and yesterday. And today is, what, the 28th of May, I believe? 29th? Yeah, 29th. 29th. So basically you'll see yesterday's, today's, and last week's Sunday. But let's get started. What I picked up when I went selling last weekend is mostly stuff that I am keeping. If I did pick up something that I was going to sell, I would have put it in here, but as it is, there was nothing really that I picked up that I was going to sell. Actually, no, there was something, but it's sold, so I don't have it anymore. But off a buddy of mine at the flea market I sell at the Berlin Farmers Market, I found some of the Imaginext Power Ranger line guys. Basically a little figure would go in there and it would activate a little gimmick. In this case, the mouth goes up and down. Didn't have the missiles or anything, but I got this one. And I got the Mastodon version. And his head goes up. And these were about, what, $3 a piece, which isn't bad. I think these are generally like 15 brand new. Granted, that's with like missiles and the little figure. I can live without that for $3 a piece. It's not a very bad deal at all. Whoop, that one's flying. Not that far though. I got it. For $3, this was in a guy's case, and this guy had all of his games like priced out. I think the easiest one I can remember is he had a Crash Bandicoot for the PS1 for $30. And it was Black Label, and I would say $30 would be like a high-end price for that game. But in the case, he had an Atlas game. I'm gonna butcher this, I know it. Yidra Union. He had it priced at $3 a piece. As you can see, the label's a little color disoriented. I'm gonna say that it's supposed to be all gray, and then I don't know, maybe someone spilled a cup of coffee on it, but I played it and it works. Save file, save battery, still good. I got these off the resale buddy of mine over there. He bought the a box Sega Saturn that I had off me for like $60. So in a way, he got a little bit of his money back because I bought these two games. He wanted 15 for the two of them. I said 12. I usually don't haggle with the guy. I decided to haggle with the guy today to get $6 a piece instead. I got Teen Titans for the PlayStation 2. Been kind of looking for this game. I never find it with the manual, so that's basically why I got it. And the other one is another game I've been looking for. A bit of a fighting game, Inuyasha Feudal Combat. And it is also complete. And I mean, both those games are like, they're around the $15 to $12 range a piece-ish. So, but now on to yesterday. This will be fun. Get the movies out of the way first. They were on the bottom of the stack, if you don't mind. What is it? For $1. Wait, no, it was yeah. For $1, I picked up Walt Disney's Treasure Planet. I actually like that movie. And for $2 a piece, I picked up Walt Disney's Atlantis: The Lost Empire and Disney's Winnie the Pooh: A Very Merry Pooh Year. Oh, Bob. I like Winnie the Pooh, especially old Pooh. I don't like this new stuff that much. What else did I get? This is just the case of manual, but I picked it up for $1. It's usually what I will pay for a case of manuals. For a Paper Mario sticker star. And I mean, the game has to be pretty cheap at this point. I would imagine a complete copy sells for maybe $15 to $20. So to have the case, if I find the little game for like $5, there we go. This was also case and manual. I had to replace the case because it was shattered, but I figured I always like to get the back art and the manual for this stuff. Spyro Year of the Dragon, PS1 green label. So now I'm going to be on the hunt for that whenever I get a shot. Let's see. Also grab the Powerpuff Girls Relish Rampage. There's no manual on this, and I'm kind of on that. But you know, I haven't watched the new series, but I figured, you know what, I'd get this and see how it is. And this one, it's a little darker out here. It might need a resurfacing, but I only paid like $1 for it. Street Fighter Alpha Anthology. This has Street Fighter Alpha, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Gem Fighter. I don't know what that is. Basically, it appears it has like 5 versions of the Street Fighter Alpha games. I'm not intending to keep this one. I'm not the biggest Street Fighter guy. I will keep the Powerpuff Girls game because it's nostalgia for me, and I never played this when I was little. So, let's see, more stuff from Saturday. Some 64 games. These were $1 a piece. She only had 3 of them on her table. I asked how much you want for these, and I held up this game, NHL Blitz, and she said $1 a piece. There was only 3 of them. As you can see, this card's pretty clean, and it's probably enough this game isn't just a random $3 title. I mean, I looked on my price app, it's like a $10 game. I mean, if I'm going to resell it, I'm going to just put a $5 sticker on it and be done with it, right? Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. And all these are very clean, and I highly doubt I'll have to like scrub the copper pins for these. But the real reason I got these all for $1 was GoldenEye 007. Pretty clean cart, other than maybe that little line back there, but that'll come right out. This game generally sells between the $10 to $15 range, and with how clean this card is, I can't see myself not getting around the $15 for it. I like 64 stuff, but I don't really. I got the games that I want so far. The only games I'm really looking for now for the 64 are Pokemon Puzzle League, and then I got all the Pokemon games for 64. Besides Hey You Pikachu, because I refuse to buy it unless it has the microphone. But here's the crazy thing now, if you will. I found TurboGrafx games. Yeah, that's a first for me, folks. That's a first. And I got all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for $1 a piece. Granted, I picked up Keith Courage, and I do not think that this will play. As you can see there, the pins are just a little too far gone, so I might just consider this a case and manual for Keith Courage. The rest of them are all fine. I think only 2 of these have their protective sleeves. This is TV Sports Football. Final Lap Twin. Neither of those had protective cases. I think I gave the China Warrior. This one has the it has the protective case, but the little thing broke off there, so I might try and take a pair of scissors to that and just pry it out. In case someone ever decides to 3D print those little things, you know. And then I got Tricky Kick. Seriously though, someone make those. Get a mold or something, you know. As you can, Tricky Kick is like the possibly the more expensive game I got out of the lot. This game generally sells on eBay around the $30 to $25 range. China Warrior has been selling steadily at $15. Oddly enough, Final Lap Twin has been selling for $15 on eBay. I mean, the sports TV is like a $5 game, and Keith Courage, I've seen him basically selling for $3. So it's not like if someone buys the case off me for $2, they can't just go on eBay and get a brand new cart. But on to no, that was CRS was back there. On to today. I didn't really buy much in a sense. I had like 3 people I handed money to today. The first one I got was a DVD, WWF Survivor Series. This is from 2000, I want to say, because this is when Austin returned after he got run over by Triple H. What else did I get? Picked up a Batman Arkham figure for $5. There is a little bit of a, what's the word I'm looking for here? Defect in it. This leg will go out just fine. This leg is stuck in there, and I don't know a way to help it. I mean, I might try WD-40 in there just to see if it'll loosen up a bit. I doubt it. Like, sometimes they don't grease these figures good enough, in my opinion. I think he's supposed to have a waist joint, but he's like really stuck in there. Well, that one. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting to hear that snap, because this guy had a tight waist. Now he's like, you kind of got to work it in. But on to the final thing of today. I guess I'll start with this. Found a Nintendo 64 regular jumper pack. I haven't tested it yet. I'm going to do that after I get done this video. Had only the power cable, did not have the AV cords. Came with 3 controllers, a purple atomic grape. No, technically this is the grape controller. A atomic purple controller, and the ice blue controller. And I have a double of this now. I'll possibly compare, see which one's in better shape. Mine kind of at this point looks like it's going to be in better shape. And I'll possibly sell this one off, along with the 64, which did come with 1 game. It was on the ground like that, and it was Mario Kart 64. Haven't tested this out yet. The pins, they're in pretty good shape. A little bit of a cleaning. They'll be right as rain. And I sell this all the time at Quaker, or not Quaker, at Berlin for around between 30 and 40. It really depends on the label. And in this case, the label's pretty mint. But also, there were 2 just random games. I put these in. I bought these CD cases. They were like $1 a piece, because the games inside them are worth a good amount just to do it. This one was in a GameCube. This one was in a slim PS1. In the GameCube was a copy of Mario Kart Double Dash. Don't know if you can see the little blemish there. I don't have a GameCube to test these, but generally enough, guys will buy these off me because they know more about the stuff than me. Could this be resurfaced a little bit? Yes, it could. And this game that I've been looking for the past year and a half, since I found its case, and I never found the game. I opened the case, it wasn't there. I still bought the case for $1. Now I got it. This disc really does need to be resurfaced. I do not even know if you're going to be able to tell. I guess right on the, there we go. There we go. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to get in the light. But as you saw in the video, this does need to be resurfaced. I will take it to my local CEX down at the mall. They charge me $2 per resurface. I don't know if I'll do the Mario Kart one. I know I will do this one. And the Street Fighter Alpha. But I finally found Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 in a slim PlayStation 2. I've been looking for this because this is the last of the Budokai games that I need. I have 1, 2, 3 of Budokai. I had 1, 2 of Tenkaichi. Now I have 3 of Tenkaichi. And I got the 64 stuff and those 2 games for about $25. And I mean, the Mario Kart pays for all of that. And I'll take the 64. I'll put it with the Atomic purple controller, and I'll possibly give it one of the AV cords. I might have a spare AV in there. If not, I'll throw mine in because it's the same cord for my Super Nintendo either way, and I'm not playing both those systems at the same time. And I'll try and get like 25 for the system. Because, I mean, that's fair. I've heard people like sell this for 30, 35, so. And I'll probably throw in a game with it. I think I might still have a Mission Impossible or something. Maybe I'll throw in that Blitz 2 in with the package deal, because when you only have $1 to it, you don't really matter. Oh boy, but that's it. You might hear back from me in a little bit because I'm going to try and go to a local game store around my area, hopefully this coming week. It's not really close. It's like a 45-minute drive. A Classic Game Junkie to finally get that Game Boy repaired, because I asked them how much it would repair or cost to repair the Pokemon Game Boy that I got, like, I think 1 or 2 episodes ago, and they basically said $20. So I'm gonna go there, see what they can do, and we'll see what happens. All right. But until then, guys, I'll be seeing you later.